Jenny. Aiden? Is that for me? Jenny. Yeah. I was wondering if you'd be my Valentine at the school dance. Senior student Jenny Dalton was found lifeless in the Whitlock Lake this morning. Authorities are investigating the case. Reports suggest an accidental death as the young woman was crossing over the bridge. Poor girl. She had been missing for a month. Accidents like this don't just happen. They're caused. What do you mean? You think someone did it? What I mean is, it doesn't hurt to be cautious. Kids these days are so careless. You're right. Now you don't go down that route, Irene. That bridge isn't safe. Irene Winslow. She's an AP student at the BII Academy. She always tops her classes. She's part of the chess league, and she has an amazing record. But Irene is pretty lonely in her life. She doesn't have a lot of friends. In fact, she doesn't have a real friend at all. But she knew Jenny. They were in the same class. Listening to her parents speculate on the news, Irene looked out the window, across the street. Aiden, your friend's called. Aren't you going to football practice? I don't feel like it, Mom. Aiden. He too went to the BI Academy. Rumors were he and Jenny were together. Ever since Jenny's death, Aiden has changed. He's depressed. Aiden. Hi. Hey, Irene. I saw your game last year. Are you participating this year too? I'm thinking of taking a break. That's such a bummer. You were like the champion. I know a lot of people are waiting just to watch you. I don't know. Yeah. After a long time, Irene saw a smile on Aiden's face. And that's exactly what she wanted. Every afternoon on their way back home, Irene would catch up with him, get talking. How did it go? Did you get the quarterback position? Coach Nelson is so biased. He chose his nephew, Tom. What? That's so unfair. You were doing great. I guess it's whatever now. No, you should give it your best. Coach Nelson might even come around. Over days of hanging out together, Aiden and Irene got really close. And although they weren't officially together, they were practically texting all the time. Who have you been texting all day? No one. Let me see that. Allison, Aiden's sister. Although she was only a year older than him, she loved bossing him around. And for the past few days, seeing Aiden being a little different, she was curious. Oh, so there's a new girl. Who? Irene. She goes to the academy. Irene? Our neighbor Irene? You've been hanging out with her? Yeah, she's really nice. Are you sure you even know her? I don't think she's the kind of girl you want to date. Why not? She just gives me the wrong vibes. In fact, Jenny was way better than her. Oh yeah? Since when did you like Jenny? This is what you always do. You never liked Jenny, and now you won't like Irene. You are dumb. No. If anything, Irene's the one who's helped me move on, supported me, and nothing you say is gonna change that. Aiden left the house feeling a little low. But he brushed it off. Allison, as usual, was just being difficult with him, making his life hell. She is so annoying. Aiden had to focus for the upcoming football match. What's going on? Coach Nelson. He had an accident in the gym. What? Is he alright? They're taking him to the hospital. Not only did Coach badly injure his neck, he was replaced for the next couple of months before the football match. Aiden really didn't like Coach Nelson, but the substitute coach who replaced him was simply horrible. Aiden realized Coach Nelson wasn't that bad. But now he had to work extra hard. And while he got invested in football again, Irene too got overwhelmed. The annual chess tournament was being held at the academy in just 2 weeks. And for the past 3 years, Irene has held the winner's record. But this time, things were going a little different with Aiden in her life. Not only was she unable to focus on the game, she had gotten a little behind on her studies as well. And all of it showed off on the big day. Irene found herself constantly looking through the audience for Aiden, instead of thinking of her next move. It's your turn. Oh. Checkmate. And the winner of this year's chess tournament is Magnus Carlton. As the principal handed the medal to Magnus, Irene felt so humiliated. She stormed off backstage to get a breath of relief. Hey, Irene. What? I wanted to congratulate you. You put on a really tough game. Is that so? If I did, you wouldn't have won. Well, better luck next time. Of course. As Magnus and Irene spoke, she heard someone enter backstage. I have to go. I can't believe I lost. Well, we win some, we lose some. No, I never lose. Irene, you did a great job. Things didn't work out this time. Maybe next time it will. It's no big deal. It's just a game. It's no big deal? You think it's no big deal? Because it's about me. When things are about you, it's always a big deal. It's really not like that. Really? Did you treat Jenny in the same way? The truth is, I'll never be good enough for you. Why are you getting Jenny into this? It's because of you I didn't win. Always trying to be there for you when you whine about Jenny. You know what? Allison was right about you. You have problems. You take things too far. Who is she to judge me? She's pathetic. With her attitude, she'll never reach anywhere in her life. Don't talk about my sister like that. You know what she's been through. Yeah, play the pity card. Now I'm the bad guy. You need to take a break. We'll talk later. Go then. Be depressed about Jenny. Why should I care anyways? Irene watched as Aiden left. She felt so infuriated. She didn't even try to stop him. But returning home, when she cleared out her mind, she started to think, maybe I did push things too far. I should talk to Allison. Allison, it's Irene. What do you want? I know you don't like me. And you probably don't want to talk to me, but I really like your brother. So, what to me? I thought we could meet up by the cliffside, bike together and sort out our misunderstandings, get to know each other. All right. Meet you tomorrow afternoon? Okay. The next afternoon, to the lakeside forest trail, waiting for Allison. Irene? Allison, I thought you wouldn't come. So, what do you want to talk about? Want to go towards the lakeside? As they started walking along the path, Irene looked at Allison. We've never really got the time to even introduce ourselves. I guess not. You know, I didn't even know who I was myself. What do you mean? A couple of months ago, I got a DNA test done on BII and me, and guess what I found? My grandfather was pretty famous. Who was he? Ted Bundy. He was a serial killer. What? What a record. He murdered at least 20 women, admitted to killing 36. experts believe his actual victim count is over 100. Now it all makes sense. All that rage, that urge, it's in my genes, my blood. And the only way I can satisfy it is... Thank you, Grandpa. I had the same feeling, but finding that out opened a new door in my life. I used to be so lonely, couldn't find the right ambition, but Grandpa gave me that zeal towards life. He was on point. Just think about it. Your brother, he was so much in love with Jenny, he never even gave me a second look. But when I got rid of Jenny, now he wants me. He wants me. You killed Jenny? Not only her. Look, you don't like me, but I did a lot for your brother. I was all for him. Who do you think caused Coach Nelson's accident? I helped your brother recover, but I guess sometimes some relationships just aren't meant to be. Aiden just doesn't get my vibe, you know? When I lost to Magnus, I was so mad. But he didn't think it was a big deal. I was contemplating getting rid of Magnus. Couldn't do it because of your brother. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get over that. Listening to Irene, Allison was shocked. He didn't know what to say. Why did you really call me here? You know why. As Irene put down her bicycle and smiled, Allison's heart raced. What was she planning to do with her? But just as Irene was to get a hold of her, Allison took out her bear spray. You what did you do? You thought I would ever trust you? I knew you were no... I will kill you. I don't think so. You'll be better off with your grandpa.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.